will show you how to solve this equation, right? If the equation is linear, which is doesn't have 2 on top, for example, these two questions, it's easy to solve, isn't it? Something plus 3 equals 0, so x equal 3 take away 3 is 0, so negative 3, right? And then x minus 8 equals 0, that means x equal 8, isn't it? 8 take away 8 is 0. Okay, to make it work, you plug this value in there, right? So if this is a linear, it's easy to solve. But because this one is quadratic, which has got 2 on top, it's a little bit tricky. However, you can change this form into linear form using factorization. Okay? Do you remember how to factorize this left hand side? You do bracket x, right? And then you need to find the two numbers which fits here. If you add these two numbers together, you get negative 5. If you times those two numbers together, you get negative 24. What two number can you think of? Right, I will show you. I will give you answer, okay? If you times 3 and 8, you get 24, isn't it? Then which number do I have to put negative on? Here. And then this one is plus, okay? The reason why I chose 8 and 3 rather than 2 times 12 or any other number, I could find the difference of 3 and 8 is 5. So I chose 3 and 8. Anyway, so I'll keep going. So that's equal 0, isn't it? Then now I need to explain another thing. If you can see A times by B equals 0, which means A equals 0 or B equals 0, isn't it? To make this equation works. So if you recognize this part is A, this part is B. This is basically A times by B equals 0, isn't it? So if I say, to make this equation works, this part must be 0 or this part must be 0. So if I rewrite this equation like this, x plus 3 equals 0 or x minus 8 equals 0, which means x equal negative 3 or 8 is the answer, right? This is the answer. Done.